Hey guys, what's up? Abomination9 here, and we are back to open up some cards in real life, which I have not done this since March of last year, I want to say, so it's been exactly a year because it's March now. But we're going to be opening up the Cardfight Vanguard overdress start decks 1 through 6. I believe there's only 6. If I'm mistaken, let me know so I can get the 7th, or 8th, 9th, 10th. But yeah, I bought the first 5 several months before the end of last year, I believe, and never got around to opening them because I felt like I couldn't really get a good setup to record them, / I was lazy. But then I noticed a 6th box has shown up out of nowhere, so I got that the other day. So here we are to open them up. Now, while I'm opening up this box here, because it's going to be kind of difficult, I wanted to say that if you like this video and the preceding videos, to make sure to let me know in the comments below so that I can get more stuff, because I'm thinking about getting the maximum gold Eldorado Yu-Gi-Oh sets, as well as these 3, which I have this stuff on the screen probably, these 3 Force of Will sets, which I think is 2 decks, and then the Valkyria Chronicles set, which is like 5 decks apparently, something like that. And then I'm also thinking about maybe getting these Pokemon sets. I don't know. I just want to have a bunch of different decks and products from all different kinds of trading card games. Also, before I forget to mention it, I also have Spirit Charmers Yu-Gi-Oh box open up as well. I bought that last year as well, but never got around to it. So if you would like to see more of this, let me know in the comments. Maybe even go to my Kofi, drop me some coin so I can actually afford getting a bunch of product open on the channel, or buy some of my stickers, etc, etc. So let's just get into it. I don't know if I should get a closer zoom. I think this is pretty good. So this is of course, the grade 3 Vanguard for this deck, which is Nirvana, I think is just how you would want to call them. The Chakrabarthi Divine Dragon Nirvana. I don't know how to pronounce that word. But it has Twin Drive up here, as you can see right there. Twin Drive and Persona Ride, I believe. Which Persona Ride is when you have the card already on the field, and then you ride on top of that same card. It has to be the card of the same name that says Persona Ride. And then you draw cards, I believe. And then everyone in the front gets a boost of 10,000, I think, for 1 turn. Something like that. And I believe you get a full set of that. You get 4 of these. The 1 holo. And these start decks, only 1 holo in there, which is the poster boy or girl of the set. Then you have 3 of this, or no, 4 of this waifu, which is just a grade 2 waifu. 5,000 shield, so you can guard with this, or yes, shield. And of course some abilities. We're not going to really be reading any of these abilities, just anything that's relevant. Intercept, I think, actually up there, as you can see right here, intercept means that I think if they're in the rear guard, so anywhere that isn't the Vanguard, they can intercept attack and apply their shield to that attack to protect your Vanguard. And I think that's pretty much it for her. Yeah, she's just a grade 2 with intercept. But then you have this grade 1 here with a boost, but she combos with this card, I believe. I probably should have forgot to read her name. Blaze Maiden Ryu, and you have Blaze Maiden Reno, who combos with Ryu, because when this unit is rode upon by Blaze Maiden Ryu, search your deck for up to 1 Trixtar, which is important in the overdrive deck. Call it to your... I actually cannot read that. Call it to your rear guard, it's an R. Call it to your rear guard and shuffle your deck. So again, important because that gets you a free Trixtar, which you wanted to use for your overdrive, which we'll get into later. Actually, let's see if we can get this even closer up. Get a closer focus on this. Right there, increase the focus a bit. Nothing too much, just so we can get a closer look. We have another grade 3 here, which is a Persona ride and a twin drive. I believe the Nirvana was a twin drive as well. Begin another Persona ride, so if he rides himself, get the draw plus 10,000. I believe, again, I'm not a master of Cardfight because the only Cardfight I've ever played is Cardfight 0, the mobile game, and did not play that for very long. All my knowledge comes from YouTube how to play Cardfight Vanguard overdress videos, so take whatever I'm telling you with a grain of salt. Now here's another important card. You have Virina, which is your overdress card because it overdresses on top of Trixtar. And it also has intercept, so it can block for 5,000 whenever your Vanguard's attacked. When this unit in the overdress state attacks a Vanguard, this unit gets 10,000 until the end of that battle. I think I've never read this. Cost, Blast, S-Blast 2, Soul Blast, I'm guessing. Though, you wouldn't have Soul Blast, you wouldn't have 2 souls if you overdress on to Trixtar, because Trixtar is just 1 card. So you wouldn't have a second soul to use this other ability. Choose one of your opponent's rear guards and retire it. I don't know if that means it goes to the drop pile or what, but that seems pretty okay to just get something off the board with this card. This guy doesn't really do much. Actually, he doesn't do anything at all. He's just a regular boost rearguard card that has a little bit of block for the shield. Nothing too crazy. This is Iron Ball Dragon Enki Bowler. I don't think you can see his attack. There's his attack 8,000 with a single crit. Here is his 10,000. Okay, we got 4 of these. This guy's special. There was another card like this in number 3. That was a waifu that does the same thing, which is when this unit is put on guard, even though he has 0 to guard, discard a card from your hand, choose one of your units, and it cannot be hit until the end of that battle. Which I think is relevant. I don't know if there's this kind of card in every deck though, because I thought it was weird to see this card and a similar card in number 3. So maybe they are there's just one of these cards in everyone. Maybe they all play the same, I don't know. And here's your boy. Oops, do not want to do that. Accidentally hit the camera. Here is Trixtar, which this unit cannot be chosen by your opponent's card effect, so it has anti-target on it, which is weird to see outside of Yu-Gi-Oh! And it's just the card that you need if you want to overdress in the deck, period. So you need this card. There's only 3 of them in here, I guess, to compensate for the fact that you have your 1 overdress or your overdrive card, which the overdrive is when it's triggered, you choose one of your units and give it 100 million, which is ridiculous and extremely silly. That it's just like, oh yeah, you drew this card, everyone in the front gets 100 million attack, which is such a ridiculously high number to all the other numbers. The numbers are already pretty high since they're thousands, but 100 million is just ludicrous. It's literally just a joke. And also has a guard of 50,000, which that's crazy too. So if it's in your hand and you're attacked, it's pretty much a guaranteed block because it's 50,000 to block with this. So we have our triggers here. We have I believe this is a critical trigger waifu. Blaze Maiden Zone. I don't think I read this guy's name, so let's actually bring him back. Spiritual King of Determination, Obaria. And this is just straight up critical trigger. If you use it as a shield, it's 15,000, which is pretty good. You got your draw trigger, Husbando. Nothing special there. It's literally just a draw trigger. Blaze Staff Monk Choku Sha. It's another Husbando. This time this is a front trigger. Blaze Fist Monk Nico with 15,000 block for shield. Then you have the best card in the deck, because I just have a high affinity for heal cards. The concept just, I don't know, I really like it. So you have your little waifu here for your heal. I'm trying to find like the right focus. There we go. Heal trigger, Blaze Maiden Rona. It's just a heal trigger whenever you trigger this heal. I guess they changed how healing works, or maybe it was always like this, because you can only heal if you have the same or more cards in your damage zone than your opponent. Because you may only have up to 4 of these in your deck. When revealed as a trigger, choose one of your units and it gets 10,000 till the end of the turn. Then, if the number of cards in your damage zone is equal to or more than your opponent's, choose a card from your damage zone and heal it. So I don't know if it was always like that. And this, I believe, is an order card, which is like a spell in any other deck or any other game, or a trainer in Pokemon. So play this for a Sea Blast 1, which is, I think, a 1 card. Flip 1 card over in your damage zone. Choose one of your units, it gets 5,000 until the end of the turn. Choose one Verena from your drop and put it into your hand. Drop, I think, is your graveyard. The Sunburst Evolution. So there you go, that was the Cardfight Vanguard overdress start deck number 1, which belonged to Yu Kondo. Which I have seen like 4 episodes or so of the anime, but I feel like anime is just like a slice of life where they play Cardfight sometimes for like a minute, and then it goes back to being a slice of life. But hey guys, thanks for watching. Remember to leave comments below whether or not you like this, if you want to see more. Hit up my Kofi or my stickers so I can actually get more product to actually talk about it on the channel. So yeah guys, thanks for watching. Remember to buy my stickers, tune into the next episode, like, subscribe, comment, you know what to do. See ya.